Monday morning, that means it's time for the Q Morning Crew. KCQ, McLaren Bay Region, Michigan Sugar Breast Cancer Survivor of the Week. Good morning to Karen Trimble from Pinconning.
Good morning, everyone.
Okay, Karen, if you could recount your story.
In 2013, I was diagnosed, but before that, I went to the doctors. Me and my husband used to sit at night because I'm going to be 60 this year, and we're thinking, man, as you get older, all the aches and pains you get, and you just don't think nothing of this hurting or that hurting. And we talked about it. I never thought my breasts would be painful as you get older. You think of your arms and your joints and your legs. So
Yeah.
I went to the doctors, and I had mentioned that I had the breast pain. I had no lumps, none of the normal side effects at all. I had nothing. When I went to the doctors, I had nothing. And the doctor I was time for my mammogram, and she put me down for ultrasound after if they found anything suspicious. So I went for the routine mammogram at McLaren, and the mammogram didn't show anything suspicious, but they let somebody review it. And the girl at the McLaren office, which probably saved my life or saved a lot of trouble for me, says, well, we have you booked for the next appointment right away for the ultrasound. So I went and did the ultrasound, and the ultrasound girl found the suspicious area of the lump. It was very small, and Dr. Crow, I seen him, and he says, well, we can let it go and see if it grows because it didn't look anything like the normal breast cancer. And I'm like one of them, let's fix it. I'm going to get her done, kind of. I'll tell you, it was really a life-changing to be in the chemo room with other people that are suffering and going through so much to live. I only had to do like a couple hours of chemo where some people are there like all day or half a day. And I enjoyed losing my hair.
Wait a minute. I got to admit, you're the first woman I ever heard that said, boy, I'm glad to get rid of my hair.
I still don't have a lot of hair. The only reason I even went back to coloring it is Doc said it wouldn't come back the blonde I had. And I'm thinking, Doc, you know my age. You know this ain't really real blonde hair.
The most country, 98 KCQ.
Back on the Q lines with our McLaren Bay Region, Michigan Sugar Breast Cancer Survivor, Karen Trimble. The hair's grown back now, starting to look good, right?
Yeah, the kids, I did good. Except the old cruddy hair came back. So.
Right. And how are you feeling these days?
Well, I went and had a mastectomy done because I found out through genetic tests I have a lot of cousins and that are really struggling with cancer. So we just had that done in September. And that's been a little bit of a journey because I've had some complications with that.
Well, what a great attitude you have as well. Now, if you had a message for the listeners this morning, Karen, what would it be?
I'm very faithful. I try to see every day there's something in our lives, no matter what we're going through, that is special. And I had a new grandbaby born in September, and after my second surgery, my daughter's sitting in her rocking chair. I'm in another one. She's holding my new baby, and I'm on a vac pump from a womb vac.
Yeah.
And it makes like I don't know if I say it on air, it makes like a farting noise.
Yeah, it does.
My grandsons loved it because it just sounded like a farting machine. It'd be real quiet, and all of a sudden the fart machine would go off. And no matter what you're going through, see them special moments.
And that's a great point. As you go through things, if you find the humor and the lightheartedness in it, it makes it that much easier.
Yeah.
Karen, thank you so much for sharing your story this morning and including the fart machine. We appreciate it.
It's a terrible thing to have, but it worked good, but the grandkids loved it.
Oh, anything to make the kids laugh.
Absolutely. And we wish you nothing but the best health from here forward.
Okay, thank you so much.